I have been meditating every single morning for a week now. I'm really proud of myself because I've been wanting to get into meditating, but I haven't committed to it. I've always just not prioritized it. But it wasn't until my therapist encouraged me to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every morning, because it's amazing to meditate, to connect with your authentic self and just recenter yourself. And I honestly feel like it has made me a bit more calm. It just puts the right tone for the day because you are prioritizing yourself instead of going on your phone first thing in the morning and giving other people your energy, but instead you are listening to your mind and your body and just really connecting with yourself. And I feel like it's made a big difference for me, even though it's only been 1 week. But this is something that I really want to implement in my everyday life. I know it may look a bit cliche that I'm meditating in my bed like a lot of YouTubers do, but there's a reason behind it, because meditation is really good. So this is your sign to give it a try. But I also started the 5-minute journal. You guys probably remember when I bought one of these for Helge for his birthday, and they actually reached out to me and wanted to send me a journal for myself. And this is the beige color. Helge has the emerald green, which is so beautiful. I just got it a couple of days ago, so I've been writing every single night and every single morning. You're writing like what I'm grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmations, and it's really just to look at the positives in life, because when you're positive and you're grateful, you are gonna be more abundant and you're gonna attract more great things in life. That's like law of attraction, basically. I have never made a video like this, but since Sundays are the best days to recharge, do some self-care, and fully prepare for the week ahead, I felt like it would be so cute to make a cozy little video so we can do all of the best Sunday things together. And I feel like we started the morning pretty perfectly with journaling and meditation. So now I'm gonna go and see what I have in the fridge so I can make some breakfast. Ta-da! I made Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs on some sourdough toast. What do you guys think about this white gown? I can either wear it as a nightgown or just like a summer dress, especially with the shoulder kind of like this. I think it's so cute, and I just really need to tell you guys because I bought it a couple of days ago, and it's a store that I've walked past a couple of times, but I never went in there. But I saw this dress hanging outside and also a white blouse in a similar style. So I went in there and I wanted to try on these 2 pieces, and I was greeted by this elderly lady, and she only spoke Danish, and we ended up chatting with her quite a bit, and she was so sweet. She was 92 years old, and she has owned the store for I think like 60 years. Honestly, she was the sweetest, and I don't know, now I like love this dress even more. I literally wanted to hug her when I was about to leave. She was so sweet. I will definitely need to go there and buy some more pieces from this lovely lady. But I was thinking about making an iced matcha. I feel like that would be perfect now. quick word from the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. If you ever wanted to build your own website but felt like it was too complicated or time-consuming, Squarespace makes it super easy. Their new Blueprint AI is such a game changer. It takes a few details about your idea and instantly creates a fully customized website for you, including layout, design, and even content ideas. It's perfect if you want a professional-looking website without spending hours tweaking every little detail. And if you're looking to monetize your content, whether it's through online courses, exclusive blog posts, or video memberships, Squarespace has everything built in. Plus, their analytics tools helps you track what's working, showing you which content gets the most engagement, where your audience is coming from, and how your site is performing overall. So if you've been thinking about finally launching your own website, now's the perfect time. Head to the link in my description box to find out more, and don't forget to use my discount code BIRTALIN. I just finished reading Writers and Lovers by Lily King, and I really enjoyed it. I talked about it in my last video, but I just briefly want to give you guys my final thoughts on it. It's about a woman called Casey. She's a struggling writer in her 30s. She's dealing with grief, financial problems, and she's dating and just really trying to figure out her life. What I like the most is how real it felt. You are basically in her head the whole time, and I found it fun to kind of experience the shift in her mindset and how she started trusting herself and believing in her own abilities and kind of overcoming people pleasing and actually chasing her dreams of becoming a writer. It's not a feel-good book in a cheesy way. It's more just comforting and relatable in the most genuine ways. So if you're someone in your 20s or 30s who is kind of struggling or trying to figure out your life, I feel like this book would be something for you. My next book is going to be They're Going to Love You. I had it saved on my Goodreads, and I'm not sure why I had saved it. I have probably heard about it somewhere, so I picked it up. I think the cover is beautiful, which is always a plus. I honestly don't know a lot about it, but apparently it's about this woman who is a choreographer, and it goes between her present and her past, and especially her relationship with her dad, who was in the ballet world. So I think it's a mix between art, family, and I think there's gonna be some emotional fallout, which I'm curious to get into. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about my next book. But I actually think I'm gonna go to the gym now. I have this tradition to go to a yoga class on Sundays. It's called a hot vinyasa yoga, and it is truly the best yoga class I've ever been to. It really focuses on breathing and deep stretching, and because the class is hot, you sweat so much, and I honestly feel so good afterwards. But sadly, they don't have a class today. I don't know why. So I think I'm just gonna go and do a quick little workout and then go to the sauna, because I love the saunas and I won't stop talking about it. I feel like a broken record, but I know I will feel so good afterwards. So I'm quickly gonna change into my workout clothes and head over to the gym. I need to put you guys on my favorite workout girly on YouTube. Her name is Izzy Samuel. Her channel is called Pilates by Izzy. She truly has the best workouts. It is strength-based, Pilates-inspired. It's intermediate to advanced, so you are gonna burn. And I usually have 2 kilo weights and always my ankle weights as well. She has such good workouts, like so many different exercises, and she really pushes you. I never listen to any music. I only listen to her because she is truly amazing. I highly recommend checking her out. I have this little ritual that I always try to do when I come home from the gym and the sauna. So it's a little new addition to my skincare. It's this red light therapy, and afterwards I always do a bit of gua sha. I do this a couple of times per week because it takes about 10 to 15 minutes and I don't always prioritize it, but on Sundays I feel like it's non-negotiable for me. I got this mask as a gift from this brand called Sama, and I was very curious to try it out because I've heard many great things about it. Apparently it's supposed to boost collagen production and improve your skin tone and skin texture, and it can also reduce inflammation and help heal like acne scars. And I used to have really bad acne and I got some acne scars afterwards, but I feel like they have healed a lot throughout the years, but I've always had a bit left over kind of on this side. But I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like my scars on this side have minimized. I don't know if it's the mask, if it's the gua sha, if it's the sun, or like the summer and my tan, but yeah, usually when I put this mask on, I lay down on my bed and I put my feet up to the wall. Apparently it's supposed to calm your nervous system, reduce stress, and improve blood circulation. I highly recommend trying it out. You only need to lay down for like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. I know this might look a bit funny, but it's very, very comfortable. Okay, I'm done with the red light therapy and I'm gonna do my gua sha routine. First things first, I always gently stimulate my lymph nodes. I think this is a crucial step for an effective gua sha routine. So first, I always go here. It's not under the arm, but it's just right next to it. And you don't need to push hard, you just need to kind of rub it a little bit. And I also do it on the other side. Actually, the first step is putting on some oil. It's gonna make the gua sha glide on way smoother. I'm using this oil from Aesop. This oil is amazing, but it's actually not for the face, so I only use it for my neck. I'm just gonna put a little bit. It smells amazing. Helge got me this oil for my birthday, so I'm just gonna glide it on like this. Now I'm gonna stimulate the lymph nodes at my collarbones. So I'm gonna take these 2 fingers and rub them very, very gently on my collarbone like this, and also this way. You just need to do it a couple of times. This is going to wake up your lymphatic system, so it's going to help your body move out puffiness, toxins, and fluid more effectively. And then I tap lightly behind my ears, and then on top of my ears, and lastly at my nose. This is the gua sha I use. It's from Sisley, Paris. I got like a little class on how to use it, so I think it's pretty nice. I'm not a professional at this, so comment down below if there's anything that I should do differently. First things first, I do it like this. I'm not gonna get into too many details. I'm not sure if you guys think this is boring. I'm gonna put on new sheets or duvet covers. I never know what it's called in English. I change them every week. I love the feeling of having fresh, crisp duvet covers for the upcoming week. Well, oh well, I have been cleaning and tidying up the apartment because it always feels the best going into a new week having a clean apartment. You haven't seen Helgi? Here he is. And we're gonna be cooking some dinner. It's a recipe that you have kind of perfected.
No? Okay.
It's a gnocchi recipe. It's really simple, but it is really, really good. And you can make a big batch and keep it in the fridge. And when you don't feel like cooking, you can just take it out of the, or no, freezer.
Fridge?
No, freezer.
Freezer.
You can just cook it and it's ready within 10 minutes.
So you don't need that many ingredients. You just need sun-dried tomatoes, some type of chili paste, lemon, some almonds to make it crunchy, and then some parmigiano, and some fresh chili, and of course some gnocchi.
We are just gonna put everything together in a food processor. Then we cook the gnocchi on a pan, mix everything together, and it's ready.
Voila.
And we also sprinkle some basilica on top. And of course, lots of parmigiano. I just made some chamomile tea and we are about to read and go to sleep. We watched a bit of Dexter Resurrection. It's the new season. We watched the OG Dexter and we are big fans of the show. But then they came out with a new season, but somehow I was not very excited to watch it. But then they came out with a new season, and if you guys are Dexter fans, then you should definitely give it a try. But we're trying to go to bed early, so I just made some tea and we have our books.
And I'm so lucky that Birta gave me a new book. It's called Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. It's my first book from this author, and it's a thriller, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna read it when he finishes. It sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write down in my journal just a few minutes and then I'm gonna read the They're Going to Love You book.